Rose Bowl Parade is a 56-year tradition that many look forward to each and every year.
And this year, one of the floats will honor a local young man who certainly gave the gift of life to many. Charlotte Wong with the Kentucky Organ Donor Affiliate is here now, along with Sally Wilson, whose son is honored in this year's parade in a very special way. Thank you all so much for joining us.
Thank you for having us, Stacey.
Appreciate everybody for being here. And we have Jimmy, your son, James, picture here from his senior year.
Senior year,
right?
yes, sir.
Tell us about him. Tell us about your son.
He was a lively fella. No, he was a good kid. He loved football, and he loved his youth group. He loved being with the older people. He always helped them, and he was also wanted to give back to the community in a way that helped him in coming back, going to college, being in recreation, and wanted to come back and teach football to the kids.
And upon his passing, when was that decision made that he would in fact be a donor?
Well, I would not let him get his license until he was 18. So, of course, by that time, he went up and got his license, and he came home and he said, "Mom, I signed the back of my driver's license to be an organ donor." And I said, "Are you sure that's what you want to do?" And he said, "Yes." He goes, "I'm not going to need them. Somebody else may." And I said, "Okay, if that's your decision," you know, never thinking I'd ever have to make that decision.
Right. Charlotte, how are donors selected to be honored on this float in this huge parade?
You know, I'm going to let Sally actually tell you because it's kind of funny.
Well, I'm part of the Kentucky Organ Donor Family Council here in Kentucky, and there's several donor families that we meet, you know, about every other month. And of course, the CODA gives us the chance, you know, to do this. And I've had his name in the hat. I call it the drawing of the hat.
And it really is a hat.
The hat that they put all our names in, they draw their names out. And he's literally been in the hat for 7 years now. So, so this year his name got drawn. And I work at AAA, and I got this big bouquet of roses, and it just happened to be my birthday. And so I just thought, oh, CODA was really nice to send me roses for my birthday.
Well, listen, we're wrapping things up, but we do want to let people know you're actually going to get to go and help decorate the float, and his picture will be displayed with other donors there on the float as it rides through Pasadena,
yes,
highlighting the importance of organ donation.
Charlie, quickly.
Real quickly,
Yeah.
on Wednesday next week, the Florograph is actually going to be here in Lexington at Word of Hope Church at 4:30 to put the finishing touches on it. And we would love to have the community join us in seeing this historical thing happen.
Kentucky touch on it.
Yeah.
Thanks for coming.
Thank you.
We appreciate it, ladies.
Thank you.